Wake up, Warhawks! It's Friday, August 9th, 2019. I'm Andrea, your host for the daily announcements, here with
Shakira. Today, issues at Wakeup Warhawks is sponsored by hot sauce. It has more kick than a fat man doing Taibo.
All grade levels have their lunch meeting in the lunchroom. At this point, every student should have received their handbook, lunch forms, and planner. If you haven't received yours, see the secretary in the front office during break, lunch, before or after school. The school dress code and cell phone policies are now in full effect.
Remember to return your lunchroom form in by the middle of next week to your first period teacher or the front office. Lunch forms from last year will continue to be valid to the end of next week. Make your life easier. Get the form, fill it out, turn it in. They only need one form per family. You can list all students on the same sheet.
Student handbook forms are due back into your first period teacher. Read your handbook. It'll save you a lot of agitation later. We are proud to announce that Wakeup Warhawks channel is producing a self-help Hawkbox episode about the Code of Conduct, featuring the only man on campus who has read the entire book. The premiere will take place sometime next week.
Write your name on your planner when you get it today. That name might save might save you $4. Remember, the first planner is free. The second is $4. Your planner will serve as your hall pass throughout the day.
Class schedules are still being adjusted slightly. Guidance has caught up enrolling all of our new students. Legitimate adjustments will be honored starting with your seniors first. If you did not turn in your course request form at the end of last year and you don't like your classes, it's your fault. You should have turned it in. A legitimate adjustment request, mind you actually already turned in a schedule request back in the spring, is defined as adjusting a class to raise your academic level or ensure your continued participation in or on campus in class extracurricular activity. The good news is that there has been a drastic increase in the number of students taking AP classes, class of 2021, but keeping in mind that many students in the AP rotation limits other than things here and there. If you're not sure if your class request change is legit, ask your homeroom teacher.
Parking passes are available from Miss Untersayer in the front office for $20. Make sure you bring your license and insurance information for them to keep on file. Parking passes must be purchased by the end of the week. According to the Code of Conduct, all student vehicles should be parked on campus during the day. The neighbors do not want you parking in their yard or in their business parking lot.
Lockers can also be purchased in the front office for $10. It's your locker for the entire year. Sharing lockers is frowned upon. Locker relationships always end badly. Trust us, we've watched. Noobs don't give out your combo. That also ends badly. Clear book bags can be carried around the campus. Solid backpacks must be left in your locker. Now that we have completed rules and meetings, go ahead and put your solid backpacks up.
We're just going to put this out there. What are you doing to make the Warhawks victorious? If you're not doing something, you should be.
If you're having problems, find a way to contribute to the Warhawk glory. Go see your homeroom teacher. Your mentor can help you find a role that suits your personality and talents.
Student government officer elections will begin next week. Students running for the offices, especially the student body president, will be interviewed on Hawk Week next week before voting occurs. If you're running for a student government office, we need you to sign up for a time to come and make a quick speech to be presented to the student body. Your speech should include who you are, what grade you are in, and why you think you should be the boss. Speeches will be cut off at 90 seconds. That is roughly the length of 3 commercials. Officers and class representatives will be selected at Warhawk Way on August 14th during 3rd period.
Basic Club will have their first meeting next Wednesday morning at the flagpole, right around 7 a.m. Refreshments are available. Basic Club is a religious club that meets before school on Wednesdays. See Ms. Campbell for more details.
Anyone wanting to join the FFA should see Mr. Hamilton or Mr. Jackson. FFA dues are $12. Anyone wanting to run for an FFA officer position should fill out an officer application that is on the DHS website under clubs. You can find the application on the FFA forms page.
The high school will be having a JV football team this year. In a nutshell, it's free to play JV football at Daleville. Interested students should go ahead and go to practices every afternoon this week until 5 p.m. There are already 25 players signed up. There's literally a jersey waiting for you. In our personal opinion, let's get real. You're not doing anything. You should be doing something. So if you're not already playing a sport in band, cheer, or in ROTC, take your feathers to practice. JV lasts all of 2 months. We need you, yes you, and you to lead the Warhawks to victory. Previous experience is not needed. They will totally show you how to crush your opponent. take out your hatred for the human race out practice. They will legit let you slam other people's faces in the ground. If you spend your life in ISS, they will run the bad out of you. Go to practice.
Today's lunch is cheeseburger, hamburger, lettuce and tomatoes, baked beans, Rice Krispie treat, bananas and milk. Breakfast tomorrow is bagel, assorted fresh fruit, assortment of cereal, assortment of juice or milk.
Today's weather will be hot with a high of 93 and a low of 81, partly cloudy.
We have a quick medical update for you on Fredrickson, the 8th grade squirrel. He is actually still alive thanks to the commitment of Mrs. Dashinger. He has not lived out of the nest for 48 hours. We're thinking he might actually make it. Keep sending him positive vibe. He's still the size of your thumb and completely helpless.
That's all the news we have for today. Stay squawking, Daleville.